Hey, it's Chuck Carstensen, Remax Results, and we're doing a live tour from a house today out in Stanchfield, Minnesota. Stanchfield is north of Cambridge if you're coming up Highway 65, or this one you could go west of I-35 out of Rush City, or, just in case you don't know where Stanchfield is, that's where I'm going. That's what I'm explaining. So I'm out in the country on 6+ acres, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. I'm going to show you the home, the land. We're outside now. You can see behind me, in pretty rural. All you see is trees and a driveway. So if you're joining this video, I always like to remind people to chime in. Let me know where you're watching from, or type of one that you're watching, or you're checked in, or say hi. That'll let us know you're watching. If you're looking for acreage property, even if it's not in Stanchfield, let us know what you're looking for. Just chime in with something, either watching the recording or watching live now. And I am going to flip this. You see my finger there. Sorry about that. So I'm going to flip this, and we're going to show the outside of the home here. I'm going to turn probably both ways. So this one's off of County Road 4 and off of Lake Drive, very, very near West Rush Lake. We're very close to the lake. Very close to the Grumpy Minnow is down the road. If you know where that, I think it's Camp Rushmore. I could be way off on the name of the campground, but that's people who know where Rush Lake is. I know some people have houses on Rush Lake. This is very, very close to Rush Lake. It is not on the lake. You can see there's a fire pit area back there. Good buffer between the next neighbor, and there's no neighbor on the other side or the back side that you can see. This spot where I'm standing and walking, if somebody did want to add a pole shed, you could add a shed in the front. You'd probably have to haul a little bit of fill in, but plenty of room for an extra outbuilding. You saw the 3-car garage. I'm going to kind of scan up and over. Tall trees. I'm going to take you out back, and then we'll take you inside. And as some of you know, when I'm doing the live videos, I always like to have a side topic to the video to talk through. Obviously I talk about the home, but also just talk about real estate or some other side topic in general. So I'm going to combine this. We're near the end of September, so I'm going to combine this with an update. We've got 1 quarter basically left in the year, and where's real estate headed in the last 3 months. Typically people know or think they know that in Minnesota, it gets cold and nobody wants to move in the winter. Yeah, that's never really true. It does slow down a little bit in the winter, but there's still a lot of business done. And I don't think it's going to slow down as much this year. I think it's going to be probably the best last quarter that we've seen for a while. Really the only thing that's holding down the amount of transactions happening, as I'm in the backyard, you can see tall trees. Leaves are starting to change. We've got little kids. There's a sandbox back here. So if you want privacy, 6.22 acres here. I'm in decent shape, but if you ever hear me breathing heavy in the background, that's just, I got to work on my breathing a little bit. More meditation or something. Can be pretty peaceful back here. There's a deck. Okay, back to the last quarter. So there's just been a lack of inventory out there. Like this one, for example, it's hard to find properties under $300,000 on acreage. This one's listed at $284,900. Like I said, 6.22 acres, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3-car garage. No pole building, but there would be room for an outbuilding up front. When you're out in the country, it's on well and septic. Again, this one's near Rush Lake in Stanchfield, Nestle Township, Chisago County. And I'm going to take you inside and we'll show you the house. It's about a little over 28, in between 28 and 2,900 square feet. Hey, I can see my reflection in the door. And there's a cat. So my co-host today is the cat that is running away. I think it's a friendly cat, so it probably won't run away. If you've seen these before, sometimes I like to have a co-host. And then I got somebody else talking while I'm trying to catch my breath. But just the cat today. We're going to keep focus on the cat. It seems to be very, likes to be on camera. All right, so we walk into this one, pretty good sized entryway. Nice living room or sitting room. Fireplace with stone surround. Vaulted ceilings. Angled staircase going up. There is a half bathroom right in here. Huge center island. A lot of cabinet space. There's a pantry. A lot of cabinet space in the kitchen. Obviously dining area. We saw the deck in the backyard. Now we're swinging around in here. Try to move slow. I don't like you to get too dizzy while you're watching the live show. And there's some better lighting. So tons of cabinet space in this one. And like I was saying, end of the real estate year, I think this is going to be one of the better years for the last quarter of real estate in Minnesota. And the reason why, with the lack of inventory that's happened the last few months, it's okay to list a house now and still expect it to sell. It's okay if you got a house in the market and still expect it to sell. It's okay if you're buying to try to buy now. I think it's better to buy now or in the winter than it is to buy in the spring, when it sounds like everybody likes to buy in the spring. That's how you get in on maybe getting the price a little bit better. And for a seller, if you got your house out there and you're ready to move, it's a good time on a move. So I do think there'll be more transactions than normal the last quarter of the year, if I were to give you a quick market report. So this one, you know, when we show houses and there's little girls with, they would like that room. It's got the pink and purple. There's 3 bedrooms up here. And here's a large master. There's a closet behind me. I'll show it to you. I'll show it in a minute. So good sized master. This is where you get dizzy. I'm going to turn a little bit quicker than normal. So close your eyes for 2 seconds and now open them. So yeah, good sized closet. I'm going to flip the camera for a minute and then we'll talk to you again and then we'll go down. Oh, here I am. All right, so we're going to see more of the house, the downstairs. It's a 4-level modified layout here. I showed you 2 of the bedrooms upstairs. I showed you the kitchen, showed you the outside. I should probably put this on myself. There's one more back here that's a 3rd bedroom that right now is being used as like a workout room. You can look behind me and there it is. Then I'll flip it back and take it down to you. So if you're out there thinking, do I wait till spring to sell? Do I wait till spring to buy? Like I said, I think this is going to be the best end of the year that we've seen in a while in Minnesota. You know, just because the lack of inventory leading up to this point, there's a lot of buyers waiting for homes. We are continuing to get more buyer leads than we've had in a long, long time. People looking for homes on land, looking for, you know, recreation properties. A lot of people calling us on, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 acres of land. We got a lot of those listings too. So a lot of people are looking to make a move or buy a recreation property. So if you're out there and you need some help, always let us know. And I'm going to flip this back and then we're going to see the rest of the house. We're going to see my finger, one of the 2. All right, we saw the living room upstairs. We saw the kitchen before. And I'm going to go down on the 3rd level. Huge family room down here, entertainment room. It's got a walkout. The more I do this, the more I get better at trying to get in the right light when I show the property. You know, I probably missed most of the bathroom upstairs. We saw the half bath coming in, the full bath by the 3 bedrooms and the 3/4 bath here. There's the 4th bedroom on this level. And I'm going to back up slowly again. And there is the laundry room also on this level. And there's one more room that you're going to see. Recreation room. Probably could be set up as a bedroom if needed for somebody. Huge, huge room. So you notice the living room we came into, good size. Kitchen, dining area, really good size. Master bedroom, super good size. Now this is massive, enormous recreation room. Again, that's why I said you could, if you needed more space, you could make this into more bedroom space if you needed it. It does already have 4 bedrooms, but lots and lots of space. Like I said, over 2,800, nearly 2,900 finished square feet, 6.22 acres. We're out in Stanchfield, Minnesota, 284.9. 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 3 car garage. Coming back up, we'll flip it. All right, so 900 525th Street, Stanchfield, Minnesota. Obviously, if you had some questions on this property, if you had some interest, if you want to, take a tour of it, obviously reach out to us. Let us know. If you're watching the video, we always like when people chime in. We've been getting a pretty good amount of views on these, but we like some more interaction, and we'll work on that. Maybe we'll start giving away some prizes or something. I'm going to show the cat one more time. The cat probably wants to be in the video too. All right, here's the cat. I don't know that. Just to be goofy. All right, Chuck Carstensen, Remax Results, Carstensen team, Michelle and Chuck Carstensen. We're going to finish the year strong, looking to help a lot of people buy and sell homes. Please check this one out. More information online. And you can always, like I said, message us, text us, get a hold of us, and have a blessed day. Thanks for tuning in.